Welcome. My name is Malva Yildiz. I am a two-time Fulbright Scholar. Went to Turkmenistan for 4 months in 2009 and Azerbaijan in 2016. I had the chance to share my stories in this session. I hope you'll enjoy. And if you are interested, I want you to also contact me, and hopefully I'll help you go one of those countries or both of those countries. Let me screen share with you and start with the story of my Instagram. When I went to Azerbaijan in 2016 September, I had a few followers on Instagram. I had an account that had only one picture. I didn't know what to do with Instagram, but all my students were taking pictures all the time. I end up using Instagram, and now I have over 300 followers. As you can see on this table, this is a Thanksgiving dinner I hosted in my home in November 24. And on the table, you can see faculty that I taught and co-taught. And I have colleagues from Ministry of Education and students. So I am so happy to tell you that my experience in Azerbaijan Pedagogy University was beyond my expectations. I had a chance to visit the city and a lot of sites from centuries ago from BC. So this is Gobustan, where you see drawings on the on those. Unfortunately, I'm not on this picture, but it's a very interesting place where you see the people images are being put on those big stones. I had a chance to see mud volcano, where the volcano is volcano structures are all muds coming out. I've seen a lot of mosques and attended a lot of delicious Azerbaijani dinner. And one of the interesting thing about Azerbaijan, it's a country full of amazing culture, history. It's a true multicultural country with multi-religions and multi-languages are being spoken. And this is called Ateşgah, where Zoroastrian religion is being is highlighted. It's turned into a museum. And here's a picture from Caspian Sea. Oh, this is one of the exciting things about language confusion. And when a colleague of mine said, "Oh, I would love to bring you some soup," and the next day she brought me soup, and he said, "It's sümüklü." Sümüklü in Turkish, in my mother tongue, means things come from your nose. So it is not desirable to have soup with what comes from your nose, right? But sümüklü in Azerbaijani means with bones, so the meat with bones. As you can see, sümüklü inek eti means cow meat with bones. So you can see my students, they were so excited to take selfies all the time. It's in attendance. Here are my colleagues who wanted to memorize the day. You can see how the students are excited. And here is where we stayed in the city. This was a picture of a map, picture of where we stayed. This was a quick trip to Turkey for a weekend trip. And we also had a chance to see our dad. And this is my family, my brother, my sister-in-law. Oh, this is the pictures from our home where we stayed in Baku. My friend Milek Hanım, who hosted me and collaborating with me in several projects. We were in a meeting in waiting for the results of the 2016 presidential elections. This is Kuba, Azerbaijan. This is Caspian Sea. Oh, we had a chance to see camels, and it's called Flame Towers. We from my home again, Caspian Sea. Had a windy day. My son's school, he went to school here, and apparently it's the school that president of Azerbaijan went, so it was very nice. And we spent the evening walking in Baku. And here are some pictures with students. My colleagues. Oh, this is a very interesting place where it's called Yanardağ, which means volcano. And according to the tourist guide, this volcano has been burning over 4,000, years. My son and me, students. Another view from my home, from the window. There's another group of teachers, assessment group. And as you can see, I have students. Oh, this is my first image from way back. And as I told you, with all these experiences and students and museums, and as you can also hear and see where good music is being played. And then celebration of Christmas and New Year in the region, and Caspian um, Caspian mountains. It's very amazing experience, and you can also see a lot of Kafkas dances and delicious food. And this was a very memorable day for me, the last day of my work, and my colleagues got together and gave me a very nice party. Again, and that was my last picture from Azerbaijan. So as you can see, it was a very lively experience, and I learned a lot. And hopefully, I had a chance to contribute to my students and colleagues, because now we started a lot of projects. As I told you, um, I put together this website called gallery.wikispaces.com/silk, and I've added all my resources from Turkmenistan, Fulbright, experiences from Turkmenistan and Fulbright experiences from Azerbaijan. And I put together this um, link for resources and presentations. So if anyone interested in following the footsteps of what I had done in Azerbaijan, there are a lot of resources that I put together on this link. And I gave a presentation once about Turkey, bird or the country. So it was some slideshows that I added here. And I would like to add my presentation, sharing with you a few things from this video from Turkmenistan. So this 2 minute, 3 minute video will give a nice overview of what we have done with my family.
Before the days of Jello, the caprice star fellow who loved a maid and courted her beneath the banyan tree. And they had lots of children, and their children all had children. They kept on having children until one of them had me. We're a family and we're a tree. Our roots go deep down in history. From my great granddaddy reaching up to me, we're a green and growing family tree. My grandpa came from Russia. My grandma came from Prussia. They met in Nova Scotia, had my dad in Tennessee. Then they moved to Yokohama, where daddy met my mama. Her dad's from Alabama and her mom's part Cherokee. We're a family and we're a tree. Our roots go deep down in history. From my great granddaddy reaching up to me, we're a green and growing family tree. Well, one fine day I may go to Tierra del Fuego. Perhaps I'll meet my wife there and we'll move to Timbuktu. And our kid will be bilingual, and though she may stay single, she could of course go mingle with the king of Kathmandu. 'Cause we're a family and we're a tree. Our roots go deep down in history. Great granddaddy reaching up to me. We're a green and growing family tree. The folks in Madagascar aren't the same as in Alaska. They got different foods, different moods, and different colored skin. You may have a different name, but underneath we're much the same. You're probably my cousin, and the whole world is our kin. We're a family and we're a tree. Our roots go deep down in history. From my great grandmother reaching out to me, we're a green and growing family tree. We're a green and growing family. Maiden court, maiden court.
Well, thank you so much for viewing the video, and thank you so much for attending the session. Looking forward to hearing from you. Again, my name is Malta Yildiz at fulbrightmail.org is my email. I'm looking forward to your questions. If you're interested in attending our session in March fall, or you would like to ask questions about Fulbright experiences, please contact me. Thank you. Have a wonderful evening, morning, um, and stay connected. Thank you. Bye.